Hi guys, welcome to the video. So today we are playing the second mission of the Northern Islands campaign, and as you can see it will be located right here. There is nothing nearby, so it will be just a wildlife, but you will see how the story will develop here. So let's just go straight into the game and let's listen to the opening animation. As you can see there are two enemies. There is the orc clan and also insects, because there will be of course an underground in this mission. So let's see what's happening.
When Grawl and his warriors set up camp, they discovered that a cave similar to theirs was nearby. They decided to explore it and discovered that it was inhabited by the Orc clan, who were willing to join Grawl's army if he would help them with the insects in the underground.
Yeah, so as you heard, there is a cave nearby. There are orcs that will help us if we come to them, but they will want also help from us because they need us to clear the cave out, clear it of insects. Also, as you can see, if your hero dies, it will just resurrect here after 120 seconds. So this is the same thing as we had in the Empire campaign, and maximum population in this mission is 80. Of course, the symbol for this resurrection place is a little bit different for beasts, but it has the same function, so we don't need to worry about our hero dying anymore. We have only one quest right now to explore the wilderness, because of course we need to find that cave and also see what's around. We don't have any soldiers from the beginning, only our hero, so maybe we need to make something first, but I mean, our hero is so strong that we can probably just start exploring with him and then join later with some soldiers. We can build only 4 buildings here, so nothing too crazy. We can probably make only warriors, so we'll need to just make lots of them. But we have only 80 population, so not too huge army. As you can see, there is a belt of absorption really close, so let's just kill it. I mean, get it. But first we will need to kill those wolves that are protecting it. We need to go around. As you can see, there is like a path that leads to this mountain with some wolves, of course. As you can see, the landscape is really different from the Anador campaign, where you had really flat maps with basically no terrain, with some human cities and everything, and now we are in the mountains, so as you can see, there are really narrow paths, those small mountains where you can usually meet lots of those animals that will fight you. So it's really something really different also in this landscaping thing, let's say. We already have stables, so let's start making some borons, and we can also build our first arena. Of course, we still need to make more minions, but right now I don't have that population. And I mean, since we can only make warriors, we probably don't need too many gems, so just 1 minion here should be enough. As you can see, there is quite lots of resources, so we should have no problem. There's also a healing rune if we need to heal, for example, our hero later. And let's also explore this last part of this side of the map. As you can see, there is a bear, so I will actually fight him, but I will utilize my beast mode here. And as you can see, now we have no problem. Yeah, it increases your attack speed, your damage by a lot, your armor, also your HP, so it's really easy to fight basically anything with this beast mode. Actually, seems like the bear didn't drop anything, so... Oh, there is actually a healing potion that we can pick up, okay. I mean, that was probably worth it, because I didn't lose any HP with this beast mode. Yeah, the beast mode increased your HP by 300 to 1500, and once the effect ends, it will just remove that 500 bonus and leave you at the HP that you have. So it will basically heal you for 300 HP. So this is really useful. Now we have population, so let's make second arena, and we can probably also make a weapons master here, so we can carry this wood a little bit closer and also upgrade our warriors, of course. I will also check the amount of minions that we have, but this seems really good, so I won't make any more of them. We also have the battle cry here. That's actually maybe the only thing that we can use gems on right now, so I'll also try to utilize it later. I'll also put my rally points from my production buildings on my hero. And of course I also created a group number 6 for my production buildings. Now let's actually explore this area. There is a wolf and bear. I'm not sure if I want to fight that bear when I don't have beast mode ready, but since I also have a warrior here, I think we should be able to kill him. We'll probably lose like half of our HP, but hopefully we'll receive some items from the cave bear. But we will have to see. Okay, it seems like we didn't get anything, so it's probably not really worth it to kill those bears. You can probably level up some units, but if you kill them with your hero, you will only lose HP. And I mean, those bears are usually away from this main road or path, let's say, so you really don't need to kill them. There is the entrance to the cave or underground where you'll meet the orcs and also insects, but first I want to explore the rest of the surface, because there is one really useful thing that you can do here that will help you later a lot. And also it will develop the story a little bit more, because there will be a dialogue, so I really want to show you that. Seems like there is nothing more here. Actually, there is another bear, but as we said, we don't really want to fight them, because they are just not giving us any items. Maybe this one would give me something, but I'm really not sure about that, and I don't want to lose HP for nothing. Okay, there are some wolves here, so let's just kill them with my warriors. There is the healing rune that we can use later, so I will just go here after that and heal all of my units. And now we are getting really close to that area that we need to go. And it will be up here. But first let's explore this part as well. Maybe there will be another bear, then I will retreat, but I just want to see what's happening here. As you can see, the mana for Grell Frostfang is restoring really slowly, so you really need to be careful when you use your abilities. For example, if you remember the Elven Queen from Anador campaign, she was regenerating his mana super quickly. Also the Lizard's Prophet, for example, from the 7th mission, or 8th mission, he was regenerating even faster his mana, but Grell Frostfang is really slow with that. So now there will be the dialogue, so I will be quiet for a while so you can listen to it.
The enemy must be close. Greetings, witches. Will you join me on my journey? There's plenty of food for everyone at camp.
Yes, we'd love to join you.
My blade craves blood.
Yeah, so now we have 3 witches here for free, and we can also start producing them now. So if I go to arena, as you can see, we can start creating witches here as well. Which we probably don't need to do right now, because we have 3, which should be enough for this army, but we can definitely utilize it later when we have a little bit bigger army. Right now, as I said, I will just go here and heal my units, and mainly my hero as well. Maybe I will also sacrifice one warrior with my witch, so I can also heal my hero to full HP, and then we will continue this way, which will basically lead us to the underground. We can maybe also explore this area. Maybe there will be some more neutral enemies to kill. Of course, we cannot get into those mountains and get anything from here, so this area will not be explored for us. And I want to, of course, keep producing more units. Maybe we can also create a 3rd arena. It's a little bit small space to build here, but maybe we can build something in the front like this.
I will do it.
And we also need one more Boron to get to that 80 population.
Grow impatient.
So let's pick up the healing rune.
There is
It
no
healed us a
surrender.
little bit, and now let's continue this way. Yeah, here are the witches, so don't forget about them. Also, one important thing is that, of course, to make witches you need Dark Altar, but we already have it here and no one can destroy it, so you don't need to build it, but it's also unlocked if you, for example, for some reason lost it here, then you will be able to rebuild it. There was one more wolf that we just killed easily, so no problem.
There is no surrender.
I will create a super group because I want to have my witches in a separate group here. Yeah, some more wolves. But at this point, of course, we have pretty strong army, so it should be really easy. Let's add our new arena as well to the production buildings group.
I long for the hunt.
And maybe we can also upgrade our units even more.
Our tribes are under
Because I only upgraded the damage, but we can also upgrade armor here and also movement speed. So before I go into the underground, let's just explore this area first. Yeah, there is lots of trees, so it's quite hard to see anything and also move through those forests, but we should be able to do that and kill those wolves. As you can see, those warriors are killing it so slowly in comparison to the
Grow impatient.
hero, but at least they are leveling up themselves a little bit. And there is another bear, so I'm not really sure if I want to fight him, but okay, we have so many units that we can probably do it. And let's actually use the beast mode. I will tank it with my hero, and as you can see, he's taking no damage basically because the armor is just so high. And also you have probably some damage reductions. Yeah, you are getting like half the amount of damage from everything basically, so it's really broken. And as you can see, here is a Dryad amulet that can be used to summon a bear. So now we can use the bear in the fight. So this was the only bear that was worth killing because then you could get this amulet. Maybe you can actually pick it up without even killing him, but he would still attack you, so we would just lose some HP anyways. So it seems like this is the last wolf here. So now the whole surface should be cleared and we can start moving towards the underground. As you can see, I don't have any more population, which is pretty bad because I wanted to create a few more witches, but let's just queue them up, and after we free up some population, we'll just create them.
Get out of
Should
my
I
way.
take their soul?
And actually, as I said, I want to sacrifice something, but let's just wait with that. We don't need the heal
Should I take their
that much
soul?
right now. So, as you can see, there is the entrance, and of course there will be a dialogue once again, so I will be quiet for a while so you can listen to it.
Stop. Who are you? I'm Grawl, chief of the Frostfawn clan. I come in peace. Will you join us in finding a new home? Some brave shooters from our ranks will be happy to join you. But first, you must help us clear our cave of insects. All right, we'll help you.
Yeah, so now we just need to help this clan, nothing too difficult. We should receive a new quest, of course. As you can see, Orc clan is our ally right now. And they have two types of units, the Orc Marauders and Orc Shooters. So here is the quest. We need to clear the Orc cave of insects and defend the Orc camp from insects. So we just need to stay in the cave, basically. That's all we need to do. We will also need some minions, because we need to build arenas here, of course, so we can make our units even faster. And also I think you can create an expansion somewhere in the cave. So I definitely want to send my minion here as soon as possible. We don't have any population, so if I lose some units, it doesn't really matter. At least it will free up some population for me. Of course, it really depends in this mission when you go into the underground. Of course, I created full population of units and cleared basically everything to get all the treasures, and then I went here with full army, and now it seems really easy. But if you go here right away in the beginning, then you might have some problems because you will have only your hero, maybe few units that you already made, but it will be much harder. So if you are struggling with this mission for some reason, then just play it like this, that you create full population before you even go here, and then it will be easy like this. And if you want a little bit more challenge, then you can just go here immediately. It's also winnable like that. I did it many times, but right now I'm just showing you the best way to play the mission, of course. Yeah, so we are getting destroyed a little bit. I mean, lots of our units are already quite damaged, but as I said, I want to free up some population first, so I won't use my heals at this point yet. As you can see, enemies are attacking, but our ally should be able to defend himself. He has also those shooters that have pretty decent damage, so it should be fine. And I'm just moving forward at this point. Those insects are definitely not weak, but I mean, we are getting armor aura here for all of our units, and also some buffs from our witches, so it should be really easy. Also, a lot of our warriors are already quite leveled up. And I will just need the population for new minions for our expansion, of course. We can actually also make a battle cry here. Let me actually stop those units productions. We don't need it right now. And here is the queen that's producing more of those insects, so we definitely need to destroy that. Yeah, those cave gazers are neutral, so there's nothing that we need to worry about. And this is one of two, I believe, one of two queens that are in the underground that we need to kill. Yeah, so first I kill, of course, all the insects around, so they are not damaging me. And then I will just destroy the queen really easily. Yeah, it has 800 HP, so it's quite durable, but with this amount of units it should be really fast to destroy it. They are attacking once again, but I think ally should be still fine. He will be able to repel one or two more attacks, so I have plenty of time to return. I just want to check everything, so there are no more insects left anywhere. Yeah, those are still neutral, so don't need to kill them. And now I just need to return the same way, because to get to the second queen I need to go this way. Yeah, we can also start filling up our expansion. So right now we'll have 7, so let's make 3 more peasants or 3 more minions in our main town hall. There was also this building. I'm not sure if you can actually destroy it and maybe get something from it, so I will just send one warrior there to explore it. Because of course, once again, I always want to show you the best way possible to play this. Maybe we can make like 2 more witches and 1 more warrior, but I still want to maintain some free population. And as you can see, there are some enemies, and then there is the entrance to the next part of the underground. Also we have the battle cry now. As you can see, they are attacking right now, so this was the perfect time to attack for me, because now I can kill them. I can maybe also use a heal here. Another one. Yeah, it's probably the best time right now to start producing some new units. We have plenty of resources. Probably won't even build new arenas in the underground, because it should be pretty easy at this point. Yeah, we don't have too many units left, but we still have our hero and those items, so I will just continue. And as you can see, there are some cave fishers which are pretty strong, so we need to be really careful. I want to move my witch back so she doesn't get killed. We can also use Bloodlust to buff our units a little bit more. Also change our rally point to hero, or maybe let's just put it on our hero.
Should I take their soul?
And once I get here with some some warriors. I will just sacrifice them to heal my leveled up warriors, of course. Hopefully I won't lose them. There are two really well leveled up warriors that are really damaged, so I want to keep them in back and just keep producing. As you can see, our ally is also attacking with some shooters, so he will help us a lot here because I don't have any ranged units. And now I also healed my my soldiers. And once you destroy this queen, I think we should win. Maybe we need to also kill all the insects around. There is one more thing that I want to show you, so I will leave my ally here alone for a while, just so I can show you the rest. Maybe he will die there, but doesn't really matter right now. Of course, there is more cave fishers. Hopefully they won't kill too many of my warriors. I don't know if we have any more units anywhere, probably not. So let's just continue here. There is also a healing mushroom that you can use here, that will heal your units. We will get there later. Yeah, our ally will probably lose here, but it doesn't matter. I want to show you this path, which is like a small secret section of this cave that you can also explore, and of course there will be a secret boss that I think you don't need to kill, but I'm not certain about it, and that's the big cave fisher that is much stronger, so you just want to run here with your hero, cast the beast mode ability and just tank the damage while killing him with your whole army. Yeah, maybe you need to kill him, I don't remember exactly, but if you don't need to kill him, I just wanted to show you before we win. Yeah, there is some more insects, some young scrappers, which are the weakest ones. Yeah, but at this point I have my whole army basically recreated, so it should be really easy. We can also buff everything once again. It's really strong, as you can see, it's giving me lots of damage here. So definitely useful. And also I will take one warrior. Or actually, let's just not go there, let's try to kill the queen, just so we see that if we win, if we kill the queens, or if we need to actually kill all the insects. Yeah, it seems like we need to kill all the insects, so you probably also needed to kill that boss there. So it doesn't matter if you go there when I did go there, or if you just kill everything first and then find the boss after that. Yeah, sometimes the camera here jumps because it just drops into those low parts, so you need to be really careful. But I'm just trying to move it so you can see at least a little well. So as you can see, here is the healing mushroom and also some last units that we will just kill, and then we should win. Also I can heal my army, of course. Actually, one more thing I wanted to... Yeah, we actually cannot destroy this, so you cannot get any resources from here. Your ally is also attacking to this part of the cave, so he will just help you anywhere you go. So this is really useful, while he is also maintaining pretty strong defense. But if you don't help him at all, he will eventually lose, of course. So yeah, we completed the quest, and now let's check the results. Here we can see the scores, so everything except resources was best. Then we have units, we killed 155 units, that's pretty good. We lost only 19, but our ally also had pretty good kill ratio. And then we have the insects here, they lost 154 units. They also had the largest army, of course, and then we gained the most XP. We made 3 researches, which was the maximum, constructing some buildings, nothing too interesting here, and then we have resources, which we also, we had lots of gold, but not so much gems and wood, because we didn't really need it. Yeah, there was also that expansion in the underground. I didn't even check it if we had all the minions there in the end, but I think that I made all 10, so that's probably the reason why we have a pretty good amount of gold. So yeah, this was the second mission. It moved the storyline forward a little bit once again. We have new allies, orcs, so we will be able to actually produce orcs in the next mission. And next time we'll just continue, of course, with the third mission where we'll encounter another clan. So yeah, take care, guys.